This is our run and gather drill, and this is the drill that teaches players to maintain and dominate their leverage coming from a long distance. Our tacklers are tracking the near hip. Their eyes are glued in, lasered in to the near hip of the ball carrier. And as he closes the distance, we need to keep our focus on that near hip and keep closing either with a near foot swoop or we're running. Whenever his hip sinks to break down, we get in a near foot swoop. Whenever that hip keeps running, then we keep running to close the distance. Leverage is a key component to being a confident tackler. So as we develop our tackling plan, it's based on having the right eyes. I'm looking at the near hip. I'm closing. And when I have to swoop, I'm swooping with my near foot. And then I got a clear tackling plan. This gives our athletes more confidence in making and performing the tackle. So let's check out our run and gather drill. Set, hit, gather. There you go. Trail. Track that hip. Boom. There you go. I'm running. Gather. I'm running. I gather. Running. I gather. Then I tag off. As I'm running, I'm tracking the near hip of the ball carrier. As I'm closing, I'm running. When I see that hip break down, I break down to my near foot position. And we really want to highlight getting your near foot up, because like we talked about before, that allows us to dominate our leverage. By having a near foot up, I have my leverage side hip opened up, and I'm able to maintain my leverage. So I run, and then when that hip breaks down, I break down to a near foot. Set, go. Run, gather, run, gather, run, gather. Set, hit, run, gather, run. We're tracking the near hip, and we're closing to that near hip. The tackler is always in a slight trail position. Why is that? So that we always maintain our cutback leverage. We always want to dominate our leverage and keep closing until it's time to make the tackle. Set, hit, gather, gather, gather. Coaches, when you do the drill, don't have your athletes just do the drills just for the sake of doing the drill. Give them a situation. You're in the middle third. You're on kickoff team. You got all this space, and you have to tackle the ball carrier. This is how you do it. So how we teach the drills is just as important. So you constantly convince the athletes that you get to coach it. These drills are directly tied into what I actually got to get done on the game and in practice. This is where the run and gather comes to life in the game. Where number 31 has a lot of space to cover, and he's tracking the near hip of the ball carrier. As he gets closer, he gets in a near foot swoop position, is able to track the near hip, and then make the appropriate tackle. Right here, it finishes off with a thigh and roll tackle.